The colour, the passion, the derby. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That's a good-looking ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Look at the starting lineup for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Renan Lodi in the fullback positions. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. This looks more than decent. Strong hand on that one. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, great vision. Oh, good hit, close shave. And a timely intervention. Oh, what an opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. They've regained possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And playing it through. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good distribution. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, I don't know how he did it, but it was a top-class save, wasn't it? Al Hilal certainly deserved to be in the lead here.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Oh, big chance! Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And he's in. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mitrovic. He's in here. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, 2-1 it is here. Totally fooled him. Has eyes for goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And he has options available. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And he's broken free. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target now. What a waste that is.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Brozovic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Mitrovic, a real opening now. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Real chance. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well read to put an end to that attack. Might work out. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Gives it a go. Magnificent defending. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Now can they counter clinically. Ronaldo. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Malcolm. Effective challenge. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And nothing comes of this attack. Well, the managers will now deliver their... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Milinkovic-Savic. Might be a chance here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Mitrovic. Decides to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Wasn't a great clearance. Very quick thinking there. Chance to finish. Long-range effort. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. It's the clearance that was needed. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Feeding it through. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And that's a very good foul. Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves. Well, Hilal couldn't keep it. Ronaldo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he saw the situation developing. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And that is offside. Wasteful from Al Hilal. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Oh no! Too much height!
Well, pressure or not, you just have to keep it under the crossbar.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. And the danger is still there. And that is going to be a free kick.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attack in play, and it's been really entertaining.
Mitrovic. Well, showing really good width here. And he's broken free. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Ruben Neves. Trying to open them up. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And successfully cut out. Plenty of support here. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? Keeper did his job to begin with. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Well, I think it's fair to say he enjoyed that save, didn't he?
Played in by Brozovic. No nonsense clearance. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Perfect tackle. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Good idea, and he could cash in. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And threading it through. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Plenty of support here. Ronaldo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes. He's in with a chance. And a goal to level the contest. Just what you expect in this fixture. So typical. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it could be on for him here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the shot just over the top. Take it away. Feeding it through. Oh, could be. And denied by the post. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, Al Hilal were inches away from equalising there. They need to keep this momentum going. They're playing well now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And he's made headway. And still danger here. Milinkovic-Savic. Trying to open up the defence. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, possession ceded.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just need to have the end product and they'll surely win the game.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And that brings the attack to an end. This could be troublesome. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? A goal! Right on! And one that silences the majority. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And passing it through. Good-looking move. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Splendidly cut out. Mane. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Perfect challenge. And he's in. Long way out. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Over it comes. Al-Khanam. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Mane. Magnificent defending. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Splendid defending. Well, 5 minutes remaining in the second period of extra time. The verdict is offside here. The right place to cut out the pass. Oh, good vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And a touch of finesse. In it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture, and it delivers yet again. All square here. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And straight down the middle, and he steps up to take the shot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. He's gambled on direction and won. And the penalty converted here. Not to be in terms of the finish. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Engulfed by all the pressure.